Yeah, g'day YouTube and everyone out there. So I don't really know if this is going to be up on YouTube or the Patreon site, or Patreon when I get around to it. Alright, so I just wanted to do a brief message on how we're indoctrinated into the actual society, and how the subconscious program from being a youngster coming into the world has an impact on our lives later on as we grow older and we start to have our own revelation of what reality really is. So we were told at school, when we were taught in sex education and everything like that, and we were talking about commercials and how actual commercials are done by the actual industries, and we were told back then that as a youngster we were indoctrinated to believe that sex sells. Now, we were told right there and then, we were shown on the TVs that there was those famous glamour models, or the male model, or whatever it is back then and shit, that actually tried to teach you that sex sells, is what was implanted into your subconscious. So now we have a look into the modern day reality that we advance right through into the future. Now we've grown up, we're older, etc., and you look around and you find out that sex sells still. But you're looking at the indoctrination terms of looking at that hot, glamorous woman about to jump into that Ferrari car to sell that Ferrari car. Now, in reality, there is no need for that glamorous woman. She's only there to say sex. But what they're doing now, if you look at the number plates on individual adverts, etc., like that, for an example, there's a new advert, I think it was for Honda or Mazda, that the car on itself, on the number plate, on the advert itself, is CX. So you're looking at sex. So what they're doing is they've indoctrinated our brain and our subconscious to link the two together. Sex sells. So now what they want to sell, they write the word sex on. They don't show the actual manifestation of the sex from the woman or the man that's good looking and shit like that, but they're actually putting down the subliminals right down to go back to the core programming of what we were when we were youngsters. And example is, for example, we know that everything for Disney has sex in it. We've seen the subliminal messages of sex written in the Tangled and everything like that, all the movies that have come out. Now, why is it? Everyone really believes that it's for us to repopulate and to sell sex. But it's not. The whole point behind it is for them to sell their product, because sex sells. Just like you have the indoctrination of the photos of the Earth from Apollo 11 and etc., and you look at the CGI images and they're spotted in the clouds. Sex. Why would they write sex on an image like that? People think it's a mockery and a joke. It's not. It's because our subconscious reality of our brains have actually, our consciousness energy has been programmed to link them two together. So if you look at the image and it's already got sex written on it, then therefore sex sells. So you're sold in the information. You're indoctrinated to the understanding of what you were when you were a youngster in the old, in your reality now, where you are older. You are going straight back to that core programming, and it's instantly going right through to your conscious mind from your subconscious from the core programming. And that's the reason, and that's the only reason that the word sex is showing up on everything, because they have indoctrinated you in your own teachings and your own the reality belief that sex sells. Thank you.